I had a little bit of a breakdown as I was working in the garden here about how everything just is like dead and gross, and it kind of related to how I've felt lately. Oh my goodness! Look who came to hang out with me. I kept the door open to the laundry room because I'm doing some laundry and putting stuff in and out. And Mr. Hank came out, and White Kitty came to see him. That makes my heart happy. He needed sunshine today too. Good boy, Hanky. We have really been to the ringer. We had over 13 inches of rain. Mabel, what are you doing? She's like, I'm out here in the sun, Mama, because, hi, sweet girl, it's the first day. It's the very first day where it's not pouring down rain in like a week, or not freezing cold in like 2 weeks where we can be outside. And the weather, although it doesn't look like it here, it's actually so beautiful, so beautiful. So today's project includes some major cleanup around here. We have been through the ringer and storms, and there's a lot that didn't make it. And, well, it's time to clean this mess up. I can't stand it any longer. So, all of these frost cloths are soaking wet. I asked Lester to pull up the Argo up here so I could put some of the stuff in the back of it, or even drape some of it across, see what's salvageable. Some of it's kind of ripped beyond repair. We have really been to the ringer. We had over 13 inches in a couple days. And let me show you, I know that Lester has shown you some of the river, but even from the time that he made the video yesterday, it is, it's come up. And there's, I don't even know what that is in the yard. Oh, great, a bone. There's a lot to do out here today, and I feel so blessed to be able to do it. I don't think that you understand how much that I needed this sunshine. I don't know that I knew how much I needed the sunshine. So, the river is the highest we've ever seen it. And, if you notice, that's the deer stand, and that is the cabin. And the water is up to the ridge right in front of that cabin. If it comes up another couple inches, it will be at the cabin's doorstep. And we know that that is about 70 foot higher than the level that it was when we pumped some of the river water to the pond this summer. 70 foot higher. But look at how wide. This is a crazy time, and that water is moving so fast. Now, we know that the dam gates are open because we got notifications about it. And of course, Fire Chief Chris keeps us pretty abreast. Now, he knows that we were not in any danger. We're plenty of height above it and things like that, but it can impact roads that help us get to here and there. And then the bigger concern is that the lake is letting water out into the river because they expect so much to come from upstream as well. So there's a lot of things to come, but the biggest concern of any of our properties, honestly, is Plum Grove. So Lester's on his way to go check the river out there. We know that it wasn't out of the banks yet as of early this morning, but kind of just to put some preparations in place and see where it's at, and then look at some of their predictions as well. But all the animals are okay. The goats are out and about and embracing this sunshine, and I know that the cows are over here doing it, which means the cows at J&L are doing it, and the animals at the sanctuary have to be so excited. I imagine that my horses are really, really, really enjoying being able to get out and about today. It was a solid 4 days, 24/7 of rain. Now, Lester and I swore we would never complain about rain again in our whole lives, and we're not. Because let me show you something else before I get started, because I'm clearly is a hard word, clearly stalling, getting ready to do this work, even though you won't believe it, but I am so looking forward to being outside. I want to spend some time in the greenhouse today, but mostly I want to get the landscaping trimmed up and get my white cloth put away. But are you seeing the pond yet? Are you able to see where the water level is in the pond? Let me zoom in here to show you. This is the most full that this level of pond has been in almost a year. So last May is whenever the dam breached and we lost our driveway. So here we are in January and the pond is beautifully full. The dam is holding, which is another big win, and the driveway is still perfectly intact. The bridge that Lester built that he kept calling a cattle guard, and I kept thinking, like, we don't need a cattle guard, we need a bridge or a culvert of some sort. The bridge that he built is perfectly intact, and we're just really blessed. So with that being said, I don't have anything else to show you other than it's time for me to get to work. So here we go. Well, hello, Nikki Bella. What are you doing, baby? Meow. Let me see you. Oh, hi. Hello. Okay, well, watch out for the bees. The bees are happy to be out too. Well, let's get this party started. Okay, we're making some progress here. The war zone is getting better, but I wanted to point something out. Look at my Brussels sprouts. And these teeny tiny little baby ones too. Oh, none on here yet. There might be a few on here. There are. Y'all, how crazy. I don't think you know how good that feels. Okay, let's keep going. Well, somebody likes garden leftovers. These are my cauliflower leaves, and they have been going crazy for them. I put a whole plant in here, and they shredded it. I thought that the goats would come up and eat it. I didn't know that the ostriches would do this too, but I'm happy that they like it. Look out, ladies, I'll put it all in there with you. I love you. Oh my goodness. Look who came to hang out with me. I kept the door open to the laundry room because I'm doing some laundry and putting stuff in and out. And Mr. Hank came out, and White Kitty came to see him. That makes my heart happy. He needed sunshine today too. Good boy, Hanky. Ritzy's like, Hank, do you need me to protect you? I will. I'll watch out for you. Hank's like, I got it. I got it, guys. I really do. I can handle being outside with you and Mom. Lester is at the JL Ranch with, we'll just call them the mean girls. But I'm so happy Hank is out and about. Mr. Hanky, I think we did a lot today. We got some of our berry bushes brought back out and got some sun on them and some water because they've been inside. We got almost every dead thing out of here. Started to do a little tilling, and I'll get some fertilizer and some worm casing, some vitamins in here, and some Damascus earth to kill any of the bugs. I still have more stirring to do, but the frost cloth is off. Oh, I hung up a horsey wind chime that somebody sent me. Ben is going to do a day's work here this week, so he's going to move all these posts to behind the greenhouse because we should be done with them for the year. I'll be back out here in a couple hours probably to get the rest of this dirt stirred up and get my first set of fertilizer on there. Hank has been a great help. I gotta get a rake and get all these leaves and stuff out of the bottom. That's probably a tomorrow job. I did get the papaya trees trimmed. I am not sure of how that's gonna go. And I started to clean up a little bit of the landscaping. I'll pull my tractor around whenever, probably not today. It's so wet that I would be afraid to get stuck here or get the ruts in the yard. But I will, I'll keep going. I just need a break. I got my green stalks all out here getting some sun, and we'll get those cleaned up. This planter's out. I still have those to do and much more, but we made good headway. Since Ben is coming, I'll have him hang all this on the fencing for it to dry and be folded up. Hank, get out of there, buddy. But all in all, it's been a good couple hours of work here. I say day, but I took 2 breaks in between. So if I compile it all, it is a good day in the sun. There's an eagle. Oh no, it just hissed through that tree there. I'm slowly coming back to me. I had a little bit of a breakdown as I was working in the garden here about how everything just is like dead and gross, and it kind of related to how I've felt lately. And it was neat to pull some things aside and see that my teeny tiny little bitty rhubarb survived. Some of my grasses survived. And I don't know, kind of correlates with that I'll survive too. So, thank you for watching me work, for coming along this journey. I love you so much.